Welcome to the Bristol Studios. I'm Chris Berman, and this is NFL Countdown. Coming up, Jaguars, Chargers. Get ready.
All right then, Chris Berman, we come to you from the site of Super Bowl 37. Qualcomm Stadium here in San Diego. Dan Stevens here along with my good buddy Peter O'Keefe. And Peter, looks like we've got a good one in...
Tails. We'll receive. Danny Boyd kicking off for the Jaguars. It's time for Charger football.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Boyd kicks it off to begin the game. Caldwell catches it back at the 7. Brought down at the 33.
Reese Caldwell received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Chargers get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 33-yard line. This one will fall incomplete.
Justin Peel picked out some land to catch that ball up the middle, but he couldn't get it done.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
Ball Chargers, 33-yard line.
Brees throws a beauty to the right side, and it's caught at the 15, finally stopped at the 4. First down, 10 yards to go.
Lorenzo Neal, the ball carrier. John Henderson with the tackle. Second and 10. Ball 45.
Brees zings it to the right side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Ethan Idell didn't let much daylight get between him and his assignment. Nice coverage to force the incompletion.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. That will bring up fourth down. Bennett gets ready to punt this away. Gets the ball and punts it away. Lewis fair catches it at the 13.
Jermaine Lewis was smart to fair catch it. He had guys all around him, and I bet they were looking to vent some frustration after their pathetic punt.
The Jaguars offense takes the field, and they have a way to go. They'll start at their own 14-yard line. Taylor will get the carry on first down and heads left. Breaks free, brought down.
Zeke.
First and 10. Ball Jaguars, 25-yard line.
Taylor gets the call again and takes it upfield. Stopped at the 30. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball Jaguars, 30-yard line.
Taylor is at the 45, 40, 30, no one in front of him, 10, and he's in for the touchdown.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 87 yards and 1 touchdown.
Danny Boyd to attempt the extra point. Chris Hansen holding.
Now the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Boyd kicks it off. White fields the kickoff at the 7. Jukes. Tackled at the 3.
Tim Dwight did it.
The Chargers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 35-yard line. Brees puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jason Kraft swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
2nd and 10. Ball Chargers, 35-yard line.
Boston hauls in the pass and tries to get free. 25, 15, 5, and touchdown.
Touchdown Chargers!
David Boston sees a chance to get a huge gain here and grabs it with both hands. Oh, and both feet, actually, covering a...
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Christie kicks this one away. Joseph gets it at the 12. Dragged down at the 36.
Elvis Joseph took a kick that wasn't so hot and burst through the defense for a big gain.
The Jaguars had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 36-yard line. Taylor is at the 50. Taylor gains a punch on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Fred Taylor got a huge assist from his blockers there to get the yardage. Now, that is teamwork.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 109 yards on 4 carries.
Taylor catches it in the flat and picks up 4 on the play. Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Don't give him an inch. Okay. Green 27. Green 27.
Taylor takes this one way out left and heads wide left.
Fred Taylor used...
First and 10. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Joseph catches it in the flat and is at the 25, tackled at the 19.
Elvis Joseph was able to keep the play alive because of a nice move after the catch back there.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Brunell uncorks this to the left sideline, and this one is incomplete.
Chris Luzar looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down and less than a yard. Taylor is at the 5. He's in for the touchdown.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term.
Danny Boyd to attempt the extra point. Chris Hansen holding.
Here's the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Boyd kicks it off. Caldwell fields the kickoff at the 14. Dodges a tackle, tackled at the 33.
Reese Caldwell got a few yards off the run back there. Add that to the somewhat shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
The Chargers offense will start this drive at their 33-yard line. Brees lets it go here, and it's caught with room to run. The 40 finally flopped out of bounds at the 30. Tomlinson dodges this one way out right and picks up a couple.
With the tackle. 2nd and 8. Ball at 37.
Tomlinson is at the 25. 10. Touchdown!
LaDainian Tomlinson.
The point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Christie doesn't get a lot of leg behind this one. Allen fields the short kick at the 26. Breaks a tackle, tackled at the 33.
David Allen got just a little past no place with that run back. He's lucky the kick was no prize because they get pretty decent field position out of that.
The Jaguars will start this first play of the drive at their 33-yard line. Hayes catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down. And that'll do it for quarter number one, and we're all tied. First down from the shotgun. Smith goes in motion.
Green 68! Green 68!
Taylor goes right up the middle and heads out right. Finally dropped at the 40. It will be first down.
First down, Jaguars.
Taylor catches the bullet out left, and he's looking for room. Dragged down at the 31.
Pass complete. Quinton Jammer with the tackle.
Watch for the run! Okay. Green 23, green!
Taylor picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Kevin House made a good tackle, but he was a little too late. Next time, stop him before the markers, buddy.
The defense let them get that little bit they needed to convert, and Peter, it is hardly a surprise.
There are too many options on second and short. It's hard to account for every one.
First and 10 coming up. Smith hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Ball at the 10-yard line.
We got it, left! Hey, look at that! Push it!
Brought down at the 8.
Second and 7. Ball at the 8-yard line.
Okay, look at that!
Luzon didn't haul that one in.
First Luzon.
Sacks him way back.
The Chargers.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Boyd kicks it from 33 yards. They take the lead.
Danny Boyd.
Danny Boyd kicking off for the Jaguars.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Boyd kicks this one away. Caldwell takes it at the 12. Breaks free, popped hard at the 34.
15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Paul Spicer played just outside the rules of the game and gets popped for the personal foul. That's a good call.
The Chargers offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their 49-yard line. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first
And
down.
O'Brien.
First and 10. Ball at the 41.
Brees fires this one over the middle, and it's knocked down at the line. Incomplete.
Marcus Stroud swatted that ball away like swatting a fly. That is how you're supposed to fill the passing lanes, baby.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Alexander snags the dart right sideline, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Drew Brees threaded the ball back there to his man, right past all that traffic. Good job.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now Dan can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Tomlinson gets the call on 3rd down and picks up the first down. Boston snags the missile, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Jason Pratt with the tackle. Second and 3. Ball at the 23.
Neal punches this one left of center and heads left. Stop at the 16. That will bring up first down.
Jason Ball just snow plowed through the defense to make a lane for his guy back there. Got to give credit to the line for that play.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
First down with the tight end right. Intercepted. Brought down at the...
Check out the
The Jaguars are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 6-yard line. Brunell throws a beauty to the right side, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Donald Hayes moved to the outside to get open, but unfortunately could not make that catch.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Taylor catches it in the flat and is at the 10. Breaks the tackle. Spins free. One man to beat. 45, 40, 35. No one in front of them. 15, 5, He's in for the touchdown.
Fred Taylor has a great move after the catch. Check it out. Man, he's fun to watch.
He reels in another one today.
Danny Boyd to attempt
Look,
the
Dan,
extra point.
great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Here's the point after,
The extra point is
and
good.
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Boyd kicks a short one. Diedrich fields the short kick at the 23. Breaks free. Hunted down at the 20.
Aaron Dietrich.
The Chargers can climb back into it with a score before half here. They will start this drive at the 29-yard line. Brees lets it go here, and it's caught. No gain on that one, however.
Jason Kraft targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his third tackle of the game. Second down from the eye. White grabs the fastball over the middle. Gets the sack, and the clock continues to run.
John Henderson moved this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. You know, that was a great call.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
The Jaguars take their first timeout.
3rd and 21. Ball 28-yard line.
Brees unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Rasheem Mathis couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
The defense prevents them from closing the gap and forces the incompletion. Nothing doing on that play, Peter.
Well, they were just trying to get some yards out of it, not necessarily the first.
And now they face a fourth down. Christie with the 45-yard attempt, and it's no good.
It's no good.
Jaguars offense takes the field with the clock at 20.
Okay. Goal 42.
Smith goes in motion.
Okay. Green 68. Green 68.
Brunell throws a bullet here. And the Jaguars will take a timeout. That's their second. First down from the shotgun.
1st and 10. Ball Jaguars,
Green
48-yard line.
23 green. Okay. Eagle 23 Eagle. Listen up. Red Bull 23.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Zeke
Automatic
Moreno
first
slapped around the
down.
receiver too much, and the refs let him know with a flag for pass interference.
1st and 10. Ball 41.
Brunell rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's complete. The Jaguars take a timeout. That's their final one. First down, 10 yards to go.
Better get that up quick. I'm coming for you.
Boyd kicks it from 32 yards, and it's good.
Chris Hansen and
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Boyd kicks this one away. Caldwell fields the kickoff at the 12. the 39. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Jaguars enjoying the lead, 27-14. And now let's send you to... Thank you, Chris, and welcome back to San Diego. The Jaguars get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 27-14. Let's get down to the field and the action. Christie kicks it off to begin the second half. Joseph fields the second half kickoff at the 14. Breaks the tackle. One man to beat. No one in front of him. And he's in for the touchdown.
Elvis Joseph gets the football here. Sees he's got some room to make stuff happen. Ends up making 6 big points. Man, this special team squad could give most offenses a run for their money.
They score again, and they are starting to pull away here.
Yes, they are, Dan. They've got a nice pad now. If they stay focused, this game is theirs.
Danny Boyd to attempt the extra point. Chris Hansen hold.
Now the point after,
The extra point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Boyd kicks it off. Caldwell fields it all the way back at the 6. Dodges a tackle, tackled at the 26.
Reese Caldwell got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Chargers are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 26-yard line. Brees throws this one right sideline, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Lorenzo Neal was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
Tomlinson makes it work. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Brees uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 47. Tomlinson carries it for the 6th time and heads wide right. Breaks free, dragged down at the 33.
The ball carrier, number 51, with the tackle. Second and 4. Ball at the 33.
Tomlinson picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 3rd down. Third down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 32-yard line.
Chapman barrels off his left guard and hurdles his way to a 1st down.
Jesse Chapman went over the defense to get the yardage. Dan, sometimes it can be pretty risky to hurdle tacklers like that. You can get upended pretty good. That time, however, it all worked out.
Nice play, and they will convert on 3rd.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
Brees makes the throw after the play-action fake, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Aiken Idell really breaks up the pass. You know, he owned that zone so clearly. I bet he comes in on his days off to repair the turf.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. White catches the heater left sideline, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Pass interference, number 54, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Mike
Automatic
Peterson
first
got some
down.
contact on the face mask there, but it was iffy. I think making it 5 yards was the right call.
1st and 10. Ball at the 16-yard line.
Brees throws a heater right sideline, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Reese Caldwell had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Tomlinson picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
LaDainian Tomlinson used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short. Tomlinson gets the call again and converts the 3rd down. 1st down, and this is the 12th play of the drive.
Well, do you play run or flood the zone to disrupt the pass? Almost have to do both right here.
White makes the catch out to the left and picks up 4 on the play.
2nd and goal. Ball at the 1.
Tomlinson will get the carry on 2nd down and gets in for the score.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
That was his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Christie kicks this one away. Joseph fields the kickoff at the 4. Reverses field. Stopped at the 18.
Elvis Joseph tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Jaguars offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 18-yard line. Taylor catches it in the flat and tries to get free. Tackled at the 22.
Fred Taylor got wide open and made the easy grab. Great job to take advantage of the D's confusion.
He reels in another one today. I wonder what they put in his oatmeal this morning.
Probably the passing playbook.
2nd and 7. Ball at the Jaguars 22-yard line.
Taylor gets the handoff and runs into traffic. 1 man to beat. No one in front of him. 40, 35, 25, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown.
Fred Taylor razzle-dazzles the entire stadium with this move. Watch this.
Just skywalks right over them. The defender never...
Danny Boyd to attempt the extra point. Chris Hansen holding.
Here's the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Boyd kicks a short one. White gathers it up at the 13. Jukes. Tackled at the 29.
16. Dwight takes it.
The Chargers will start this drive at their own 29-yard line. Tomlinson will take this one off the toss and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
LaDainian Tomlinson had some decent blocks back there, and he followed them, but they just couldn't make that play work.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Brees throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped incomplete.
3rd and 9. Ball at the Chargers, 30-yard line.
Boston didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. 4th down coming up. Bennett lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Bennett gets the snap and punts it away. Lewis fields the punt at the 27. Crosses the field.
Jermaine Lewis gets some.
The Jaguars send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 43-yard line. Smith makes the nice catch and gets past the markers for a 1st down. Brunell throws a heater and it falls incomplete. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Jaguars in command of this one, 41-21. Lewis catches it over the middle, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Eyes open, watch the pass. Everybody blitz. Okay, switch. Red 23 stars. Red 23
Brunell fires this one over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Donald Hayes had that ball in his hands on that play, and he just dropped it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that.
That would have been a tough catch.
Taylor catches it left sideline and is at the 40, breaks a tackle, stopped cold, but it doesn't matter. They have the 1st down at the 34. 1st down.
Hey, listen up. Switch it. Check. Goal 33. Goal 33. Come on.
Brunell throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 34. Finally stopped at the 5. That will obviously bring up the 1st down.
Fred Taylor reeled in the football for a nice game, but he added even more with a terrific run.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Brunell decides to run this instead and gets the touchdown.
This is a nice run here, and when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space. Well, let's take a look.
After review, the player did not cross the plane. San Diego will not be charged for timeouts. 2nd down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
Second and goal. Ball at the 1.
Listen up. Red 23.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Fred Taylor does.
Danny Boyd to attempt the extra point. Chris Hansen holds.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Boyd kicks it off. Caldwell fields it all the way back at the 6. Dragged down at the 30.
Reese Caldwell was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Chargers offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 30-yard line. Brees rifles it out left side, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Drew Brees zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the 2 defenders empty-handed. What ball placement.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
Well, why not? He's had success.
First down, tight end to the left. Tomlinson is at the 35, eventually runs out of bounds and Tomlinson has his number called on first down and gains about 3 yards.
The ball carrier, John Henderson with the tackle.
That's all they get. That's all they get. Right side, right side, left. Listen up, listen up. Check red 23. Check red 23.
Brees unloads this to the right sideline, and it's off. Incomplete.
Reese Caldwell muffed an almost guaranteed catch there. And as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. They don't come much more catchable than that one.
That's the 3rd incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
White catches the bullet out left, and
White.
Tomlinson carries it past scrimmage and rambles for about 5.
2nd and 5. Ball at the 18-yard line.
Tomlinson carries it for the 15th time and chews up about 4 on the play.
Marlon McCree with the tackle.
Play it tight, play it tight. Watch wide left, wide left.
3rd down and less than a yard.
Ball at the 14-yard line.
Tomlinson gains 5 on the play, and the clock will continue to run.
Right side left. Switch blue.
White catches this one and tries to get free.
Tim Dwight had 2 defenders almost fighting over who'd get to nail him. Instead, they're fighting over who has to tell the coach they blew their assignment.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Tomlinson picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down. Tomlinson gets the toss and passes the line, and touchdown!
Dan, this is a nice little run here. A good job of slicing through the deep and picking up.
They're going to go for 2 here. Westmoreland makes the tackle just behind the line and stops the 2-point conversion. Gets the signal, and we're set. Christie doesn't get a lot of leg behind this one. Allen catches it at the 25. Tackled hard at the 34.
David Allen got just a little past no place with that run back. He's lucky the kick was no prize because they get pretty decent field position out of that.
The Jaguars start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:06. He'll get stopped at the line, and the Chargers take their first timeout.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Jaguars, 34-yard line.
Taylor gets the call again and heads upfield, tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Timeout call.
Third down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
No first this drive. No first ready.
Taylor gains 5 on the play, and that brings up 4th down.
Vernon Fox managed to take him down just before he got to the markers.
That's tackle number 6 for him. Good game so far.
Definitely.
Rips him down in the backfield, and the Chargers take a timeout. That's their final one. The Chargers have the ball to start this final drive of the game in great field position with the clock at 4. Brees really rifles this pass, and it is not reeled in, incomplete. And that is going to do it for this one. The Jaguars come out on top, 48-27. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
So wavy, from the yard to the dome, straight fire. He the heart of the squad, the soul, the desire. Every bomb he drops, whole city go higher. Rain don't stop us, we just light the fire. Oh my God, you know what's next? Time to cash out, but stay with the set. We chasing rings, we ain't done yet. Keep the dream live, no regret. He's home now, Vladdy's in the zone, locked in the north, made it.